Hey everybody, it's Brennan. For today for class, we're going to go over the CRAAP test, which is deciding if an article or a website that you're looking at is what the currency of it is, how relevant it is, who's the author, what's the authority, how accurate and reliable this source is, and basically what the purpose of the article is. So for today, I chose a article that is about the coronavirus COVID-19 illness that's going around, and basically the article's idea, as you can see, is it's time to debunk the worst and most dangerous COVID-19 misinformation. So first off, we're going to start off with looking at the first criteria of the test, and which is currency. So obviously this is a very current situation going on. So as you can see, it says that the article was written in March 27, 2020, which is just this past Friday. So it is very current. We know that basically just from the coronavirus, we know that that's a very current situation. So we know that this is going to be something that is affecting our lives. So second, we look over relevance. How relevant is this situation? And as you can see, it says, does the information relate to your topic or answer your question? Who is intended for the audience? So I think the audience that we're looking at in this article is the entire world. Basically, the author is going over all of the misinformation that's been given out, conspiracy theories that are being given out, and she's basically just going over what you can believe and what you shouldn't believe. Third would be authority. So who's writing, who's the author, who's the publisher, source, sponsor, what is the author's credentials or organizational affiliations. So we can find usually at the top of an article where the author is going to be, and that is Emma Gray Ellis. So I did a little research on her. Emma Gray Ellis is a senior reporter at HuffPost focused on the intersection of gender, culture, and politics, and the author of A Girl's Guide to Joining the Resistance, a primer on young women and activism. So as you can see, she sounds like she's smart. She sounds like she's got her stuff together. She's writing books and talking about current issues and what's going on. So we know right off the bat that she probably knows what she's talking about on this information that she's giving the audience. Fourth of the criteria test is accuracy. So how reliable is it? As you read through the article, you see these underlined links that you can click on. So Chinese officials, or just like these words that she's underlined. So these are the sources that you can go through, and you can look and see where she's getting this information from and how reliable her information is. For example, one of these is coronavirus misinformation is stoked. I believe it's xenophobia. If I'm correct, I'm not sure. Has created relentless demand for products that are unlikely to help anyone. So as you know, I'm sure you've gone to the grocery store, you'll see that toilet paper of all things is just completely wiped out off the rack. So I think she's basically going over, why that's an issue, and that's just one example of we need to be a little bit more smarter about what we're believing and what we should believe. And the final criteria is purpose. So what's the purpose? I believe that definitely the purpose, it says it right in this subtopic right here. It's time to debunk the worst and most dangerous COVID-19 misinformation. So I think this is a great article to kind of calm the audience down about this situation, and I think it's great for all of us to look over what we should believe and what we shouldn't about something that's as serious as is. And that's another thing. She goes over that this is a very serious situation, but we also need to kind of keep our heads and be level-headed about this situation. But yeah, so this is basically what we're going over, the CRAAP test, and deciding what information is good and what information is bad. And hopefully I helped you guys out. So I hope you have a great day.